one of the more eagerly awaited events, the men's 400 final. Now a couple of non-starters in lanes 1 and 6, so the rest of the field will line up as this. Lane 2, Graham Headman. Jared Deacon goes in lane 3, Sean Baldock in 4, Daniel Keynes in 5, Tim Benjamin will be in 7, and Mark Brown in lane 8. Well, Jamie Balsh has pulled out with what we understand is a stomach upset, having run, I think, a season's best in qualifying yesterday, so disappointment for him, but of course going for Wales at the Commonwealth Games. So what about the English athlete? This is Graham Headman, 23-year-old. He's improved, well, over a second this year. He's in good form. Not as good as this man, though. Jared Deacon looked very, very good in qualifying. He was going to run 400 hurdles. That was the targets at the start of the year, but his flat speed's been excellent. Could push Danny Keynes. Sean Baldock, well, a couple of weeks ago, he looked as though he might not be here. Suffered a hamstring tear when he won the Southern title on June the 2nd. He's had a lot of treatment since then. He's made the final. But Daniel Keynes ran a personal best in his heats and looked better than ever. What a huge talent this man is. The world indoor champion from 2001. Ready to go under 45 seconds, I'm sure. Will it be here tonight? In lane 7, Tim Benjamin, the European junior champion at this distance, formerly 200-meter sprinter, doing well at his new event. Mark Brown of England out in lane 8. But I guess all of the attention will be in lanes 3 and 5, Jared Deacon and Daniel Keynes in lane 5. Is he ready to become a 44-second man? Looked as though he was in the heats. 45.3. I know that sounds as though he's got a long way to go, but did look very, very good in qualifying. The world indoor champion, coached by his father, Joe, who is proud to say he's one of the best over 50 400-meter runners in Britain. The getaway this time, not held too long by the starter. Daniel Keynes knows he's got a couple of people chasing him inside, Sean Baldock and Jared Deacon. Jared Deacon doesn't look as though he's gone up too quickly, but certainly Keynes has. He's making up a lot of ground. Don't forget there was nobody in lane 6 who's been aiming at Tim Benjamin 2 lanes outside him and going well. Sean Baldock started quickly as well. He's right up with Keynes. Jared Deacon with some work to do. Daniel Keynes chasing sub 45. Sean Baldock running very well indeed at the moment. He's within striking distance. Jared Deacon beginning to come through now, but has he left too much to chase Keynes? Keynes is away and gone. Daniel Keynes with some daylight between him and the others. Jared Deacon closing it down somewhat, but Keynes trying to stretch this one out. Deacon's coming all along. Benjamin's in 3rd place, but Keynes is going to win it. He's going to be just outside the time he was chasing, 45.32. Deacon 2nd, Benjamin 3rd. Well, I have to say, I'm a little bit disappointed because I thought that Danny Keynes looked so good in the heats. He's holding his knee there. I hope that isn't a problem for him. When he ran 45.3 in the heats, it looked as though he had a lot more to come. I don't know whether he went through the first 200 a little bit too quick there and paid for it in the home straight because Jared Deacon was closing fast. But he's won. He's gone to...
And then Danny Keynes. Don't drop the baton, boys.